year, and we have so many big track meets coming up before the Olympics. But this one, I must say, takes the cake so far. Now we have the Racers Grand Prix coming up, big as well, massive. But the Eugene Diamond League, this one's happening on the weekend, and we have some big names lined up and what could possibly be Olympic final type of races. We will be seeing them on the weekend. All right, so before we even go any further into this video, remember, if you enjoy the content being produced here at Halftime TV, smash the like button. If you disagree, if you agree, share your views in the comment section below. We love and we appreciate everyone who's tuned into the channel and who's been supporting us throughout the months and years. And in this year of the Olympics, you know, it's not going to be anything normal. It's not normal, as we love to say. So big up all the Jamaicans in the diaspora. If you're not a Jamaican and you're still tuned in to Halftime TV, we appreciate you nonetheless. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for supporting the channel. All right, so the Eugene Diamond League takes place on the 25th of May, which is tomorrow, and this is in Oregon, so Eugene, Oregon. I think this staging of the Diamond League, or this particular meet, it always brings something different. All right, and through the years, even when people aren't paying attention to the Rabat and the Doha and all of those, they're paying attention to Eugene. Why? Because Eugene is taking place on US soil, and we have so many top US athletes who usually have big personalities, and as a result, the athletes who are going there to participate, they're there and they have that extra impetus to do well because of how daunting the US crowd is, and in addition to that, the US athletes that are participating. All right, so big up everyone. Again, as I said in the comment section, we'll be doing a quick run through of the 100 meters. I know there are so many big races happening, but I wanted to speak about the 100 meters in particular, and I'll get to that in a couple of minutes because there's a reason why I want to speak about the 100 meters. Big shout out to the 110 meter hurdles. We have Grant Holloway as well as Hansa Parchment lining up in that one, which again has the potential to be a possible Olympic 110 meter hurdle final, right? The quality of athletes in this one. I'll just do a quick run through. As I said, we're here to talk about the 100 meters for females, but let's give a quick preview on what's happening in the 110 meter hurdles for males. All right, so we have Jamal Britt out of the United States. We have Freddie Crittenden out of the US as well. Trey Cunningham, top athlete, personal best 13 flat over the 110 meter hurdles. Grant Holloway, as I said, is his big favorite. We have Sunsuke Izumiya, always there or thereabout. We have Azir Martinez, Hansa Parchment, and who else do we have on this list here? Let's see. Daniel Roberts and Cordell Tinch. Okay, so season's best for most of these athletes, just about 13:20, 13:15-ish. Daniel Roberts, 13:11, has run the fastest time this year over the 110 meter hurdle. So going into this one, although Daniel Roberts has the personal best this year, it will be eyes on Hansa Parchment and Grant Holloway. I think these, and especially the 110 meter hurdles, I oftentimes talk about the relays when I'm talking about who delivers on the day. But you see, when it comes down to the 110 meter hurdles, simplest or the slightest of mistake and everything goes totally downhill. And they're literal hurdles in your way, and you have to focus. You have to ensure that you clear those hurdles. And I like to think of the 110 meter hurdles and the hurdles in general as it's as close as you get to life when it comes down to sport, right? So many hurdles, you have to ensure that you maneuver those hurdles and you get over them so you can get to the finish line. So big shout out to all the athletes who participate in the hurdles, whether it's a 400 meter, whether it's a 110 meter, whether it's a 100 meter. Big respect for you guys, because as I said, it's as close as it gets to life in my opinion, because so many hurdles, you have to carefully get over those hurdles to get to the finish line. And I know everyone on this live stream can relate to getting over those hurdles in life to get to the finish line. So big shout out to those participating in the hurdles. But enough about the hurdles. We're not here to talk about the hurdles. We're here to talk about the 100 and the 100 meter for women. All right, and I don't know if you saw that just now, but you see, the fire extinguisher. So anytime you see Halftime TV goes next to the fire extinguisher, you know that it's serious business. And this time is no different. The last time he came next to the fire extinguisher was when Dujon Richards was on fire over there in Chelsea. So the lineup for the 100 meters for women is as follows. So we have Julian Alfred, we have Dina Asher-Smith, we have Brittany Brown, we have Melissa Jefferson, Daryl Nita, Sha'carri Richardson, Marie-Josée TaLou, TT Terry, and wait for it, Elaine Thompson Hira. All right, so this is not a normal lineup. I like just getting this lineup together. This could be the World Championship final on any given day. This could be the Olympic final on any given day, based solely on the caliber and the quality of the athletes that are lining up here. All right, so personal best for all these athletes, sub 11. So you know it's not any, it won't be a walk in the park. So far this season, over 100 meters, we haven't seen Sha'carri, we haven't seen Elaine. We've seen TaLou. She's been quick this season, and I think we take it lightly what these women are doing. All right, we take it lightly, and the crop of top sprinters that are available to us right now, that I don't have the words. I don't have the words to describe it. And when Halftime TV doesn't have the words, it's no joke, right? So again, one more time, Julian Alfred, we have Dina Asher-Smith, we have Brittany Brown, Melissa Jefferson, Daryl Nita, Sha'carri Richardson, Marie-Josée TaLou, TT Terry, and Elaine Thompson Hira. This could possibly be the race of the year, and I know it is the ideal appetizer going into the Olympics. I know after this one, heads will be turning, people will be shuffling. You'll be saying, okay, probably you had a favorite to win the Olympics. You'll be recalculating and doing some more shuffling to see where you can put whom. We haven't seen Shericka Jackson in this one. We've seen her run so far this season over 100 meters. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Mommy Rocket, we haven't seen her this season as yet. So many big names that we've still not seen, yet we're still able to enjoy a race at this magnitude, right? When are the Jamaican trials? I think it's in a couple of weeks' time. Is it either the end? I want to say the end of, is it the end of June? I think it's the end of June. Let me confirm with you, Bella. Let me confirm it. I think it's the end of June, though. I'm always mixing it up, but I think so. But yeah, if we can sit down with a race like this and we're not seeing the likes of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and we're not seeing the likes of Shericka Jackson, and yet we can still come out and say, wow, what a magnificent race, or what a race this will be. It has the potential to put fireworks in the air down there in Eugene, Oregon. And I think it's always incredible what the athletes go to Eugene and produce. And this year will be no different. So the Eugene, Oregon Diamond League will run from 10:40. So it starts at 10:40. I don't know where you're at, but you can do the calculation. 10:40 in Eugene is what time where I'm at. It starts from 10:40 and it goes until just about 3 o'clock. So 2:52-ish. The 100 meters will be run at 2:42. Don't worry, Halftime TV, we will be doing a yeah, so as I said, we will be doing a live stream as well. So what we'll do, we'll be doing later on today a prediction of who we think will win this race and the time that they'll win it in. But whoa, I think I don't want to continue going on it because I'll be blabbing about the quality of these females. Julian Alfred, I think she's an incredible athlete, and coming into this one, I know usually she's not one that we think of as okay popping out at you, especially when she's in a pack of female athletes so talented. But I want you to keep an eye on Julian Alfred, special talent, personal best of 10:81. So she's definitely no slouch. Dina Asher-Smith, usually thereabout. She's usually in the conversation, and some people like to call her the bridesmaid because she's always finishing either second or third. She never really seems to get the top spot, especially of late.
with the likes of Sharika Jackson at the top of our form, the likes of Sha'carri Richardson in such immense form over the last couple of months. Brittany Brown, again, top athlete. Melissa Jefferson, similar to Dina Asher-Smith, where she's always in the conversation. She's always there or thereabout, but always falls short when it comes down to crunch time. Daryl Nita, I don't need to speak too much about Daryl Nita. You guys have seen her. You've seen what she can do. She is a champion. She has all the qualities to make it happen, and we can never write her off come the day. Sha'carri Richardson, personality or talent, quality, she has all that, and she also has star pull. So I know the fans in Eugene, they will be cheering her on. She will be boosting the fans. And once she's there, she was in Jamaica, was it last week? At that big meet that happened in Jamaica. She was there, she was taking pictures with fans. And I think she's, over the last couple of months, she's grown to become more personable. People seem to be getting to her a little bit more. They're loving her a little bit more. And I think in yesteryears when they were criticizing her and they were judging her and laughing at her, we've gotten past that, and it seems as if we're seeing a new Sha'carri, we're seeing a more mature Sha'carri, and that's also being reflected in her performances on the track. Are these confirmed entry lists? Yes, they are confirmed entry lists. If you want to find them, you can check out the Diamond League website. Eugene, you can just click the Eugene meet. They have the confirmed start list there. All right, so if there are any changes, we'll update you by the end of the day. But as of this morning, when they did the press conference, this is the confirmed entry list. All right, so we have Marie-Josée TaLou, top talent as well, personal best of 10.72 seconds. As I said, no slouch, 10.91 this year, a very, very quick TT Terry, a darling of a sprinter. And then in the end, we have Elaine Thompson here. We haven't seen her so far this year, so this will be her first race of the season. I think Elaine, she's switched coaches. We've been basically kept in the dark, so most of the fans have been guessing. We've been speculating what Elaine Thompson here has been up to. The coaching arrangement is somewhat unique, but we know that Elaine, on her day, if she's at her best, she's unbeatable. But will it be a case where we will be seeing Elaine at her best tomorrow? I don't think so. Maybe we will be seeing snippets of where she is and how her progress is coming on. But I don't think we will be seeing Elaine at her best, at her utmost best tomorrow. All right. So I think last season at the latter end, Elaine, she was better than she was at the beginning of the season. And since then, there have been a lot of changes. And as fans who haven't seen her since she switched coaches, I think we're in for a treat tomorrow because we will be surprised regardless of what happens. So if she does well, we will be surprised. And if she doesn't do well, we will be surprised as well, because we will be saying, okay, she was with Shaniki and she was doing X, and now she switched coaches, and now she's doing Y, or she's doing X squared, or whatever you want to put it. But anyway, I've thrown it out there. I'm curious to hear what you, the viewers and subscribers, have to say. What are your predictions for this, the 100 meters for women at the Eugene Diamond League? And this one's happening in Oregon, and it's happening tomorrow, May 25th, so you can't afford to miss it. Halftime TV will be doing live watch along, so you can tune in and we can watch it together and enjoy the festivities. Again, the lineup: Julian Alfred, Dina Asher-Smith, Brittany Brown, Melissa Jefferson, Daryl Nita, Sha'carri Richardson, Marie-Josée TaLou, Twanisha Terry, and last but not least, the double Olympic champion, Elaine Thompson. Here, who will it be? Your guess is as good as mine, but guess what? We'll be finding it out tomorrow. Until next time, remember, like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Big shout out to the sponsors, Quick Link Shipping. Anything you need shipped into the island, they have you covered. Telephone number 454-1979, and that's 876 before it. So 876-454-1979. Anything you need shipped into the island, reach out to Quick Link Shipping. Tell them Halftime TV sale. All right. Big up, enjoy what's left of your day, folks. Stay safe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Later will be greater.